Hello guys, hope you're doing well. Back from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Today's video about this beautiful Denon stereo receiver DRA 755. I believe that's the 75 watts per channel, and I need to clean it up. It's running, the power is up, and here you go. The beautiful cherry finish on both sides. Okay, so this one is coming off a little bit, you can see, so that's nothing. It has some scratches on top. Okay, let me share the back and integrated amp. It has the main in and pre-out, so I can use this as a preamp or a power amp. Made in Japan. Here you go. So 2 pairs of speakers, 8 ohm to 16 ohms. All right, so integrated amp, but it has the tuner as well. All right, let's start the cleaning. At first, I need to take off these 4 screws, 4, 4, 8, and probably there's nothing on the back. So after taking off this hood, I'll use the blower to dust it off. And on top of the grill, hope you can see the power supply unit that's round and it's big. Okay, I'll try to finish this video as early as possible. All right, and doing the videos, short videos like 2 or 3 minutes, and I'll just add them up to make one big video. But as I said, I'll try to finish this as soon as possible. All right, hold on guys. All right guys, what I have found, 2 more screws on both sides, so 4 screws have to take off after opening this panel from the sides, both sides. So 4 more screws to take off the hood. Okay, this is how it looks like after taking off the top cover of the DRA, Denon DRA 755. This is the power supply unit I was talking about. And 2 filter capacitors are around maybe 68 or 10,000 most probably. Let me check. 10,000 farads. Okay, so this is the DRA 755 stereo receiver, integrated amp, but it has the tuner as I said. 2 heat sinks, and I need to blow the dust off. I need to take off these 1, 2, 3 screws over there on top, and underneath few more screws to take off this front panel, to clean all the parts, including the volume, balance. Hope you can see the 2 of them, balance and volume. The balance is there and volume is here, and I have to take the front panel off by taking off these screws. All right, okay, so hold on again. I'm opening the front panel now. All right guys, what I did, I unscrewed two screws from here that was attached with the front panel. So after taking those two screws off, one is here, another one should be there underneath here. Anyway, so all I have to do, let me check if okay, it would be easier for me to unscrew this circuit board from the front panel instead of taking off these connections, or yeah, this is also, this can work too. And let me guess, like if I take them off from the circuit board and okay, you know what, I'll keep them plugged and don't want to do that way. This is not hooked up yet. Okay, just a second. I'm getting old and my visions are getting, weak. I'll do this part. I'll unscrew the whole circuit board and I'll take out the front panel then. And here we go. All the buttons, have to wash them with the liquid dishwasher detergent, but be careful, don't break anything while doing it. Okay, all right, and the power button, after cleaning them with the dishwasher detergent, they looks like new. Okay, so I'll be back after opening this circuit board. Okay, just uninstalled the circuit board from the panel and boom, that's the screw from this side. Let me focus the camera here. From this part. Okay, so what I am going to do, I need to wash them with the liquid dishwasher soap. It will be like new, except some scratches here and there. You can see the scratch. I'll keep that like that way. So basically what I'm going to do now, the power button, have to wash it. Okay, that's kind of rigid. Got this one, speaker A and speaker B buttons, and you can see this is very dirty, dusty. Have to wash them. And here we go. Okay, what I'm going to do with this, and let me check if I take this cover underneath, it could be easier to get the more accessible for some of the parts there. So I'll take the bottom from this amp. It will be much more easier to clean the parts. And always please keep all the screws from the unit safe, and if you find anything at your recycle room. I live in condo, so there is a recycled room. If you find any old receiver or amp, if it is not working, you can take the screws out, and those could be handy on a certain time. So this is the underneath of the DR 755. Okay, so as I was thinking to get more access for these pots, I was wrong. So I have to do it from top. Anyway, or what I am going to do, I'll take these bolts out from each of them, and that will be easier as well. Okay, so let me open those bolts now. Alright guys, I changed my mind after opening this bolt or washer. It wasn't moving, so instead of opening them, and that would be for nothing. So anyway, I started to clean with the deoxit D5 and F5 wherever it's necessary. So for these pots, hope you can see, and going to spray. I got this deoxit D5 the other day from Amazon, but I'm not happy because they are flimsy. This pipe, this straw, the previous one was very good, as you can see. Just a second, let me balance this first without breaking anything. Right, let me zoom in. Okay, too much maybe. All right, this is the deoxit D5, and after spraying, have to rotate those knobs clockwise and anti-clockwise. I have to return this. Useless. It was like this earlier. It's very nice, and deoxit D5, same company. I bought the same from the same company with this beautiful straws built in, and this one I have to return. So anyway, it is what it is. I'm holding this pipe, and as you can see, some of them are coming out from the side of this nozzle. So okay, it's done. Now I have to do it clockwise, anti-clockwise. This is the volume, this is the balance, and this one is the variable loudness. Okay, so after doing few times, you can see it just coming off from this bottle. The quality, it's deteriorating. Okay, so clockwise, anti-clockwise few times, and by holding this and like this, wherever it's necessary. And I used this F5 on these, you can see the plastics, the housing. These are the option for CD tuner phono. Okay, so CD tuner phono, this is covered with the plastic housing, so I don't want to give the Deoxit D5 here. That is, as you know, much harder than the F5. All right, I'll be back. All right guys, after cleaning the front panel, all these buttons, these knobs, I washed it with the dishwasher liquid soap, washed the front panel. It looks much more cleaner, and install the hood right now. So this is how it looks after cleaning, including the RCA connectors on the back. Okay, so it's time to test this Denon DRA 755 receiver. This is an integrated amp, but built-in tuner. All right, I'm coming back. All right guys, after cleaning the Denon DRA 755 integrated amp, this is a receiver, as I said, as well, 75 watts per channel, and it is working fine. You can see tuner is fine. Let's play the music. Okay. It has the variable loudness like the TAC, or I used the Harmonic VXI 655. Most probably, as far as I remember, this option was also on that integrated amp. So right now it's playing directly on the CD, and I'll hook up and test it as power amp and also as preamp. Have to play from turntable as well. Sound is beautiful. Bass. This is the selections. Tape 1, the source selector, speaker A, speaker B, headphone, and these are the options and features. And on the, I haven't installed back the wooden panel, rosewood panel, so it is just covered with the top shelf. I'm thinking to paint the top cover. So it's playing nicely without any distorted sound.
I hope that journey takes you everywhere that you ever wanted to go. But the bad bits go past real quick. The good times roll real slow. I could just sing a little song long after you're gone. I could be singing this song long after you're gone. Now the heavens are weeping, and
Let's hook up the turntable from the preamp, phase linear 4000. I'm going to test it now while you guys are here. Power off, and the phono is here just beside the CD. Let's try the turntable. Okay, and all right, just a second. I'm taking the, you can see the ground or turntable. Let's see, where is that part? Okay, I got it. Okay, guys, please stand by. Okay, all right, so let's try the turntable. All right, and from the middle and on the phono section. Okay, let's forward a little bit, and here we go. Yeah, the sound is warm for the phono stage. Okay, it has the magnetic cartridge and moving magnet coil. So it was pressed, but my cartridge is moving magnet, not the coil. Okay, that's why the sound was kind of warm, and now you can hear the sound of the DRA 755. Guys, that's it for today. Today's video was about cleaning this Denon DRA 755 stereo receiver, built-in tuner, 75 watts per channel, made in Japan. Just cleaned and it's working perfectly. If you have any questions, please let me know on your comments. You can email me at pulse71@gmail.com. P like Peter, ULSE71@gmail.com. Again, guys, winter is here. Drive carefully and stay safe. Hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye.